Fresh out the toaster. Left back on the butter and I put it in the toaster. Toaster. Episode. Fresh out the toaster.
Hi, Kayla.
Hi, Gabriel. Welcome to Fresh Out the Toaster, a weekly podcast on fresh culture, hot takes. Yeah.
On toast.
On toast.
We've got a really special episode today. We've got loads of KFC. Whoop.
There you go.
I love the KFC. Yeah.
Oh, we're exploring Christmas tradition and in all its glory, all its different cultures. In Japan, they don't really celebrate Christmas. Did you know?
No, they do celebrate
They
Christmas.
do.
But they have this tradition where they eat KFC as a family. So they don't do turkey, they just do KFC. Do you like it so far?
Yeah, that's right.
Cool.
I'm just very hungry.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I like it, yeah. I don't really get KFC myself, but
Yeah.
it's like a group of people.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm staying away from the bones. I don't really like bones, but I like the
Do you
strip
like
wrist.
wings?
I mean, I had a wing just because the bones are small,
Right.
but I'm not a big fan of like a chicken thigh from KFC.
Mm,
It's not good
I
chicken. Should we move on? Should we get started?
yeah.
Our beautiful producers, we swapped roles this week. Zoe and Ruben had a go at making us a deck.
We'll
First
see how
fight.
it goes.
What are your Christmas plans this year? Do you want to start?
I'm eating.
The mouthful. Okay, Christmas for me, I'm going home. I'm going to go see my dad. See my mum on Boxing Day. Not much traditions to it really. It's pretty loose most years. We've done like TV Christmas where you just keep the telly on the whole time. We've done no tree Christmas, no tree for Christmas.
No tree Christmas.
No tree Christmas, yeah. I think that was last year I didn't have a tree at home.
Was it because of any environmental reason? Like
Yes. That was the reason I
that
didn't
was
buy
the
a tree.
reason why.
That was why I didn't spend £60 on a tree. How much is a tree? Have you bought a tree this year?
I've never bought a tree
Never
before.
bought a tree.
Have you bought a tree?
I've never bought a tree. Huh?
£25
£25 for a real tree?
Is that quite affordable then? I thought it would
That
be
sounds like
more expensive.
that would be a tiny Christmas tree though. It would be very small. Yeah. What are your plans for Christmas?
My plan for Christmas. Gonna go to Paris for a week.
Nice.
Gonna have a holiday. Was planning to visit a theme park, which was themed around this French comic of like these characters from medieval times, and they have really nice roller coasters.
Are you not going?
I really want to go because of COVID, but
COVID shut it down.
yeah, pretty worried about COVID, but I'm gonna take a risk because it sounds really fun.
Nice.
And
When you go to Paris?
yeah,
What, next week?
nah, the
Week
week
after.
after, yeah.
But will you be in England
Yeah.
for Christmas? Will you be here for
I
actual
will
Christmas?
be in after, but just before New Year. So maybe have, I don't know, like maybe just have a lot of food, like have a nice dinner.
Why Paris?
You
You got family in Paris?
I'm visiting my boyfriend's family.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be awkward, but
What was your first time meeting them?
I have met them individually before here in London. So
This is the big one. This is
so
the big
yeah,
different
I'll
one.
see how it goes. I'll try not to ruin anything. So,
Parliament's been breaking rules, having a Christmas party.
I've never seen the video before.
I've not seen the video. I don't know what it is. Is there no sound?
Is there no sound in this? Why is there no sound?
There's subtitles. I went home. Hold on. So what is the story? Is that it? There was a party in Downing Street
During COVID restriction times.
last year.
When they
And who's this woman?
She's a speaker for thing.
For the Tories?
Huh?
For the Tories?
No, for the Prime Minister. So.
Ah.
Mm.
And what, is he going to jail? What's happening with it?
You really think the Prime Minister can go to jail?
I mean, are the police investigating it?
Nah. If they were, something would have been done for time.
Yeah.
But nothing's happened, so.
Especially if you think about it like this, that was last year. It's only been revealed now.
Yeah.
Mm. I think it's weird that they just announced the Plan B as well yesterday.
Yeah.
Plan B was that we all have to work from home starting from next Monday,
Oh, that's nice.
and wearing masks everywhere in public places.
What, even like the park?
I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure.
Have I got to wear a mask if I like take a shit in my garden?
Probably not. I don't think so. I prevent it from smelling worse, but
Yeah.
That's
protection for me.
So what was that actually? Was it?
Yeah, what was she
saying?
So if the thing was actually playing sound like they should have been, she was basically making up. So she was pretending to have a press conference about it. So she was practicing for when people were saying, "Oh, I heard you guys are having a Christmas party," and she was making jokes of it, saying, "Oh."
Yeah, she's laughing. In the thumbnail, she's got a humorous face.
If you guys would like to see the comment section on the
Yeah,
video.
let's have a look.
Oh, that's not doing it.
She seems like a Karen, I'll be
Yeah, there
honest.
we go.
Not Karen.
So Matt G says, imagine leading a government administration so useless that you end up getting busted because of Secret
What?
Santa.
Well, it was because of Secret Santa?
Yes.
Because of Secret Santa, I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
How so? What, Santa snitched on them?
Maybe you did.
Santa.
You know, naughty and nice in it.
Damn. MF says, the way she sniggers about it and laps up the attention like a child as people were dying, these people aren't fit to govern, they're abhorrent. Disgusting. They're disgusting. You should have added, disgusting.
41 likes.
41 likes, nice. 42 now. Are you going to give it a like? 43?
Maybe, yeah, but it's true that, like, she looks like she was drunk
Yeah.
or something.
She's not taking it seriously at all,
Yeah,
was she?
no.
Not respecting the severity of the situation.
Yeah.
Especially since we're about to go into another severe situation. It seems
Mm.
fucking very silly.
Not very good news.
Yeah.
Following up the Boris Johnson Peppa Pig thing last
Yeah.
time.
Not
but
a good time to be a Tory fan.
Yeah.
Fuck Tories. More comments. Maltese Tony says, it tells you a lot about the state of politics in the country when you're more likely to be ousted by a Christmas party than by the Labour Party. That's a good point. That the Labour Party
Yeah.
probably knew, like, I'd imagine, Parliament's a club of people outside of politics. They're probably friends. I'd imagine they are friends. There's someone in the Labour Party who's probably sitting on that information because of politics. They're not able to say it. Like, the Labour Party is just fucking useless. They have been useless this year. They don't do shit.
Or maybe they just want to ride to the party and that's what they did.
True,
Yeah.
true. Maybe the Labour Party are such losers they don't even get
Just
invited to.
Planning a Christmas party for revenge. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, it backfired a bit, didn't it? AZ says they are essentially laughing in our faces of all those who did the right thing for the country had to enjoy a lonely Christmas last year without their loved ones.
Yeah.
Middle finger. Little white middle finger.
How did you spend your Christmas last year?
Me?
Yeah.
I were the restrictions last year?
There was.
I followed every single
You
restriction.
sure?
I followed every single restriction.
Cat!
I had
Cat coming from a certain
I
area.
had as much fun as was allowed.
That.
You smell that bullshit!
I'm smelling
That is bullshit!
I had as much fun as was like governmentally allowed. What about you? What was the restrictions last year? Were you not allowed to go home last year?
Yeah, I did it.
No, you weren't.
But,
You weren't?
But
No,
It
you
was
weren't
lonely.
supposed to.
It was sad.
Yeah, so ask it was a
cold.
lonely Christmas.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
was.
That took a very depressing.
It was cold. No, last year was
Nah.
cold, but last year was cold, like, snowy wise.
The only the exciting bit was the snowing bit.
Yeah,
I think that
Yeah.
was fun. But yeah, no, I was just staying in my flat with my flatmates as well.
yeah, I definitely.
Wasn't
I
very
didn't.
much.
I didn't see any of my family or siblings or extended family.
Yeah.
Can we move on? Chicken break.
Ah, yeah.
So-
This is the most controversial ad.
Sound wasn't working in it, so. Matt, let's get
Show us the clip.
Wait, is it probably to do with
Clip maestro, show us. Do I have a go at fixing the audio?
Yeah, that.
There's like a silver knob behind the laptop underneath the screen. What? See the monitors, the big ones? Oh, it's a long video. There's like a silver knob. Twist it to the right.
I'm gonna tap out while I'm having technical difficulties.
We can cut this bit.
Do you want to announce technical difficulties real quick?
Listen, guys! It's the original host.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Fresh Out the Toaster, where we deliver the hot take update. But basically, currently, right now, we're having some technical difficulties. So right now, it's me
And Kayla.
So we're gonna be
Nice
on camera
switch.
for a while. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
Cool.
sitting on the side. I don't think you guys understand, but when they're just watching, is my time up already? No way. I'm about to.
Have a nice evening.
Listen. That's what I'm saying. Listen, the crew.
Chicken break. Chicken break.
Chicken break.
Chicken break.
Chicken
Chicken
break.
break.
Chicken break.
Chicken break.
Don't put this in, please. You're good. Go on. Oh my god.
Ready? But if you're gonna start talking, you can take up that mic on the floor.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
hold it between you and.
Oh yeah.
Seeing this? I think it's a little bit less sensitive, so like you can hold it more sensitive. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey guys, we exist again.
Woo!
We're back. Can you just wait? No, actually, never mind. Just keep it. Record.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm just kind of an old man in an 18-year-old body. I don't know how computers work. So yeah. Back with the
Susan
video.
came in. Susan from the office came in, and she got really angry at us for eating chicken in the office.
Oh.
There's crumbs everywhere.
Yeah. Apologies.
She got mad.
She got really mad.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about it later. It's alright.
Oh no.
We'll talk about it. Let's watch the.
No.
Whoa! Slow down. Italy. Italy.
So now we have the Christmas's most controversial ad.
Oh, is this Tesco's Christmas? Not done by Wyden.
Tesco's seasonal ad this year features Santa Claus using a vaccine passport to deliver his presents.
Breaking news. Santa could be quarantined.
Next. Who gets upset by this? All he's done is have the jab. It's not like he's shitting in an elf's land.
So Howard. Do you know who he is? Seen him before? That classic British comedy, yeah.
Predictably, right-wing truth lawyer Lawrence Fox was outraged.
I'm absolutely astonished that our supermarkets are trying to be moral arbiters of what goes on in our country.
Moral arbiters? What does he think they're playing over the tannoy? Just bing bong. Money can't buy happiness. But it can buy curly whippers. Stop, right? Tesco aren't judging you, are they? Unexpected item in the bagging area. It's a child going out of milk. That wasn't the only thing Lawrence was upset about.
I'm fed up with it actually, and people in this country are as well. We don't want our supermarkets to tell us what to think.
They're not telling you what to think. It's an advert, not an instruction. Why are you shoving that car up your arse? Sainsbury said to try something new.
Do you like Russell Howard, Phoebe?
Pardon?
Do you like Russell Howard?
Too dirty. Who takes adverts in
Never
lectures?
watched that.
It's insane.
Huh?
Red Bull doesn't
Never
give
watched
you
it.
wings.
I used to watch that a lot as a kid. It was like the last show on telly.
He's a moron, right, Churchill? Ah, yes. Cheers, mate. Still on for that beer later? Ah, yes. I'll go to the vet to get you news.
No.
No, you're Charlie. It's so depressing. It wasn't just an idiot. Some idiots were telling people to protest at their local Tesco by filling trolleys full of food and leaving them at checkout. It's true, man. They even filmed themselves doing it.
This is what's going to be left at the Tesco's checkout. It's a full basket full of perishable goods.
Tesco's are actually fashion to
Thank you, Tesco, for being such a
pretty cool. Interesting perspective. In it. Can we like was that this the times two? Times 2, times 3 maybe.
End the video. It's too long.
Yeah, it's too long.
So your thoughts on the video, guys?
Russell Howard is not very funny.
Yeah, I was a bit bored in the middle.
Yeah.
It was a bit long, but what do you think about the whole thing?
The Tesco.
The Tesco ad.
I think it's a great way for Tesco to get loads of attention.
Yeah.
Right? I wouldn't know about that fucking ad if it weren't
Did
for
you
like
see
something
the whole
interesting.
Tesco ad on its own?
I'm not seeing it at all. But now I know about it. I don't turn on the telly and somehow I still know about this silly ad.
I've seen it, like,
Yeah?
on its own on YouTube.
Yeah.
And, like, my first impression was that I didn't actually pick up the vaccination
It wasn't
bit.
even that big a part of it.
It wasn't that big. It was just a small segment of it talking
Oh.
about. I think it was just like reimagining Christmas if Santa Claus was human and if he would get COVID as well.
That's kind of fun though.
What would happen this Christmas? I honestly thought it was quite funny actually, like seeing him like picking up this NHS ad. But
the Sainsbury's one was better. Sainsbury's and the Camden House one was really good.
yeah, those
And
were
the
really
Lurpak,
nice,
that recent
really
Lurpak
nice.
one.
Lurpak
That
one,
Lurpak
yeah.
one. Do you not see
I
that?
saw that one.
I
as
saw that one on
well.
a bus.
That was mad.
That was crazy. That one.
Yeah.
Can we get the slide moving?
In the UK,
Why did you keep doing that?
Yeah. Google Slides is shit. Christmas traditions in other countries. Huh.
So we're gonna play a little game. So this is the pooper and the pooping in Catalonia.
The pooper and the pooping log.
Can you guess what happens in this tradition?
What's this statue? Is that like?
It's just made of
Is that a hint?
ceramics.
It's not
It
a real.
doesn't say exactly what the statue is made out of.
Is that a hint towards the answer?
You just have to guess what happens.
The pooper and the pooping log in Catalonia. Is that where it is? Catalonia.
Is it like a fable, like a story from Catalonia? Can you give hints? Like hints.
Oh, the pooping log. Let's try to think of what
Pooping log.
pooping. They poo. They wipe for the last half of the year. They have to wipe their ass with a log.
I'm not sure about that. Guess. Wait. Let us guess.
Poop and the pooping.
So
log.
was that your guess?
That is literally my guess.
Okay,
Yeah. Or
so-
for like Christmas Day, you got to wipe your bum on a log.
So my guess is that it's lucky if you poop on the log, you'll get a good fortune next year.
Yeah. A specific log. The whole
Yeah.
country does one log.
Probably. So what's?
That's our guess.
Yeah,
Should we?
that's our guess.
Tell us what it is before we decide.
Alright, you
We
guys
should
ready?
have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is This is the caganel, roughly meaning the pooper. A figurine of a pantsless peasant laying a cable that snuck into nativity scenes alongside Jesus, Mary and Joseph. This guy's been taking a shit while Jesus was born, basically.
What is this in their nativity?
Yes.
All their nativities.
Yep.
So if they do a nativity at school, some kids got to play the pooping boy.
Yes. And it's the pooping man, okay?
We should definitely have this in the UK.
Wait, so you mean like when the donkey and the hens and the other animals are gathering around? You're saying that he's in the background
Laying a shit.
doing his own business.
Yep.
Does it say why?
Right.
Is there a reason to it?
There's no
Are
reason.
they not a very religious country? Is that
They are
like
very
a-
religious, but I'm not sure what the reason is. This is their tradition.
Maybe so everyone can have a part. Everyone can relate to that. Because I feel very close to the pooping man. I'll be
Shall
honest.
we have this in the UK?
Yes. Yes. I wish they did this at primary school.
Would you wish this was part of the
Nativity, yeah,
nativity
like the play.
Yeah.
I would love to do that. Better than being like a tree, just shit in the corner of the stage.
That would be a really funny comedy relief. I'm not sure.
I swear to God, the person who had to play the tree in the nativity play, the teachers didn't like them.
Yeah.
You're unpopular, you're unloved, no one likes you if you're a tree. No offense, tree people.
They're more like a hidden star.
Yeah.
probably.
Do you think the kid that was pooping on stage would be like really cool, or the one that was bullied by everyone?
Let's see. Depending on his acting skills, maybe. Try not to be too convincing.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah, please. Thank you. Krampus. I know what Krampus is.
What is it?
It's like evil.
Wait. Let Kayla guess.
Oh, okay, I guess first.
Well, you said something, but judging from the picture, he has two horns. Looks a bit like a reindeer. Looks a bit like a
Burning Man.
Transformer.
Transform. I love that.
Yeah.
But-
Decepticon.
I love that.
Decepticon.
But it also rhymes with like No, doesn't
It
rhyme
rhymes
with
with
Santa
Santa.
Claus. No,
Santa
it doesn't.
Krampus.
But I'm guessing it's a evil creature that comes out every Christmas to eat children.
I mean, if he's rolling around the streets here, holding flares, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't look at him and think like, he's gonna, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna bless the children this year. Like, look at that whole picture. The whole start. He's looking like he's about to lob that into a crowd of people. Like he's ready for action.
Let's not forget they made a horror movie about Krampus.
Yes,
Did
that
they?
as well.
Right.
That as well.
Well, yeah, it's evil Santa, isn't it?
Okay, so Austrian kids who end up on Santa's naughty list they also have to worry about Krampus, a horned, hairy beast that snatches misbehaving children in his wicker basket, serving as St. Nicholas's creepy enforcer. So he works with Father Christmas. Many towns in Austria and neighbouring countries, especially the Alpine villages around Salzburg and Tyrol, celebrate Krampusnacht on December 5th. When Krampusnacht, I think.
What was that?
What day is that?
Don't.
That's the day.
Are you guys are just trying to shame my butchering of the thing?
No,
I'm
it's
trying.
better.
Alright, please.
What day is Krampus? What day does Krampus knock?
It reminds me of crumpets.
Reggae! I just remembered. Oh my god, yes.
Krampusnacht, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, where dozens of men dressed as half goat demons parade the streets, brandishing sticks and terrorizing children.
So I was right.
Yeah.
I was like misbehaving, like eating
You heard it.
children.
Yeah.
Who out of the four of us is most likely to be in trouble with Krampus?
Fuck off.
I'll say it's you.
It's the fact that you started off with fuck off. You knew it was coming to you.
Right response.
Yeah, I think this should be in the UK as well. I think we should have a Krampus. I think I would behave.
On the level, listen, the way that the UK children are nowadays, they're brave. Krampus would get jumped.
Exactly.
So whoever's actually like trying to play the person, they are actually gonna get jumped.
Yo, you ever seen that video of the guy who, like in the clown costume at a party?
Yeah, just beat him up. That's what I'm saying.
He got rushed by kids. One of them jumped up top of him. It was all over from then on.
I think I could take Krampus.
I think we need a UK version.
Yeah.
Maybe like for London specifically, I'm thinking like Krampus from the Thames.
Nice.
Like he
Like
rises
sea
up
Krampus.
from the water
From the
surface.
depths of the Thames.
Just like grabs children from their Uber boats.
I like it. I'd behave a lot better if there was a Krampus. Because I don't really care about not getting presents, but if I knew I would like be beaten with a stick, that would influence my behaviour.
I don't think he'll beat you with a stick.
He does. He
I
does. He
mean,
beats you with a stick.
Krampus.
He would. I know he would.
Okay.
So, Gabriel, are you saying that children should be beaten? Do I need to call Childline?
In a fantastical sense, yes. But real life, no.
We do not condone any of those acts.
Yeah,
just
we
to
don't.
clarify, yes.
Yeah.
We were riffing.
Don't beat your child, please. Love them. Care for them.
But
Or
if
Krampus.
if Krampus
Or
does
Krampus.
try to come to the UK, I wish him the very best. That's all I have to say.
So,
Yeah.
pattern your child. Make sure that
He's
they're good enough
welcome.
not to get beaten.
Yeah. Yeah. Leave Krampus something to have. What? Never mind.
Okay, so we're having Krampus. We're having the pooping man.
Yeah.
Let's
These
see
are all
what's
sick so far. I love these.
Let's see what's next. The Yule lads, Iceland.
What the fuck?
It looks like Snow White.
Yeah.
It looks like a
The
remix of
12
Snow White.
Dwarves. It is the 12 Dwarves.
What do you mean by
Is there
guess
so?
what happens?
One, two.
Is something's
Yeah,
happens.
what's the tradition about?
But I feel like those two there are a bit taller and they don't have red hats.
Oh, now I'm getting creepy pasta type
Yeah,
vibes.
these-
That's actually genuinely like.
I
rap.
think-
Oh, look at this guy. What is that
That's
guy?
what
on?
I'm saying. No, it's the one above him.
Yeah.
The one with the black hat as well.
I think they're probably like bringing you like potluck or something like from the forest or something like that.
Even the cat looks gnarly as
Yeah.
well. It looks tired.
It looks a bit like. Have you seen Coraline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does remind me of that.
Guess what happens? Do they kill bad children? Do they kill bad?
They look like they're like delivering something or like
I don't know what they're delivering.
Like a choir? Do they?
yeah.
Do they go around like this, dressed like this, and sing choirs to people?
I do remember like
That's my final
I've
guess.
been to Iceland maybe like 6 years ago as a teenager. And I remember seeing a lot of these dwarf or Santa Claus like statues, like made of like decorated and colored, but they always look quite like menacing, like quite mean looking, like Santa Claus but mean.
Have they got an evil vibe to you? Oh, they have an
Yeah.
evil vibe to me, to be honest.
So what is it?
Looks can be very deceiving.
Are they good?
Icelandic kids don't just get one Santa Claus. They get 13 Is this my thing now? They get 13 mischievous trolls roaming the country in the fortnight before Christmas. Like Snow White's 7 dwarves, each of the 13 Yule lads has his own personality. Nah, because I can't pronounce it. Including the doorway sniffer, the spoon licker, sausage swiper, candle stealer, curd gobbler, and the ominously named window peeper. Each takes turns visiting children who leave shoes in their bedroom window, dropping off prezzies for good kids and rotting potatoes for bad ones.
Okay, so it's light-hearted then. It's a light-hearted approach. Kind of the fact that each of them have like different personalities is a little bit weird. Like the window people one on kids, a little bit mental.
What do the window people do?
Yeah, no, the window people. That's one of the his trait in it. He peeps on the windows, and then obviously
of the children.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a little bit mental, but obviously I don't think that's what they had in mind when they were coming up with the.
No, I think there was like a village fool that they were trying to like make him feel welcome. They made a tradition for him because he just kept peeping at windows, and they're like, "You can be part of the Yule lads." Maybe. It's just all the weirdest people from the village.
Could very well be. Alexa, play R. Kelly.
It just reminds me that like, so basically Snow White and the 7 dwarfs, it's a bit like Snow White barging into a Santa Claus Airbnb where all these small Santa Clauses are living in. And I remember a vinyl record called The Rainbow Goblins where there's evil and nice ones. It's a nice
so these guys
album I recommend it.
What's it called?
The Rainbow Goblin.
The Rainbow Goblins.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there is a story to it. Maybe.
Is it Christmassy?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. We can put it as the outro. That'll be the outro.
Okay. Next up.
Yeah. Oh wait, we didn't say. Would we want that in the UK? The US? I'd say no. They do actually create. I wouldn't like that as a child.
I'm just thinking, where would they live?
Like the boroughs, like the little people that live in the skating boards.
Like
that's
like
a Christmas
hobbits.
thing. Yeah, but like they're this big and they live. There's a TV show about them. TV and a movie.
That out.
Yeah, I think it's a Christmassy movie. So what's this one? Mary Lywyd, Wales. Guess what happens? I'm seeing a sheep's head, dressed in. It looks a bit Midsummer. We've seen Midsummer.
Yeah, for
sure.
Midsummer.
It's something midsummery. Do they dress a dead lamb? What the fuck is this?
I'm guessing it's like a ritual thing where like they have farmed animals and every Christmas they like butcher one of them for like a Christmas dinner. So then they decorate the carcass and
this is like the special one. This is like
the special one.
The queen lamb.
The special sacrifice.
Yeah.
And
This is the only one that volunteered to be slaughtered.
Yeah.
The rest of them resisted.
Yeah, but they respect the
one.
animal by honoring them this way. That's my guess.
Yeah. That's our guess.
Okay.
That's Kayla's guess. Yeah.
Welsh culture is ancient and steeped in superstition. It's not surprising, therefore, that residents of South Wales enjoy parading an undead horse around their villages to celebrate the happiest time of year. Oh, that's telling me to sort out my student finance. That's not important.
They parade a dead horse around the village.
Yeah, but I'm not finished, man. Gosh.
Oh, sorry.
Ah.
There's more to it.
In a wassailing display dating back to Celtic times, the custom involves draping a white sheet over a pole with a horse skull attached and knocking on townsfolk's doors, no doubt giving them the fright of their lives. The party carrying the morbid effigy then sing to residents, who are supposed to sing back before relinquishing some food or drink. There's some debate about whether Mary Lwyd translates as Holy Mary or Grey Mare, but either seems equally as creepy to us.
What is it with these countries and having like creepy like pastors and like rituals and stuff? Because this is feeling like a whole town's in one sort of like weird cult. Like why have you got a horse's head or skull in the first place, and then you're walking around dressing in white robes, knocking on people's door? It's genuinely, it's actually concerning. Not saying that. Listen, you can do what you're doing.
Peace
That's
and
what
love.
I'm saying.
Peace and love
you can do what you're
culture.
doing. I understand that, but it's just giving very.
I wonder how it started. Like
That's
how would that have been born?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who would have thought to do that and start poking the head at people's feet? Like,
and they do it year after year after year.
But given that there were no iPhones back then, there were no television, there was nothing. You probably don't even have paint. So that was probably one of the interesting paint. Yeah. They probably don't have any interesting recreation activities. And I was guessing Christmas was probably the gloomiest time of the year back then. So probably, I'm just guessing, as a little bit creepy for that.
Guys, did you not listen to anything I just said? My heart's breaking. I said this was the happiest time of the year for them.
Oh.
Oops.
What they did was like
that picture does not convey happiness.
It is.
It's a bit creepy, but yeah, they sing to residents, and the residents have to sing back. So then, in result, like they get food or drinks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's like caroling, I guess, a little bit. Yeah. It's like one of those ancient things. Like it's such a cool. To me, it's super cool. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't contradict with the gloomiest time of the year, because the gloomier it is, the more celebrations they need.
Yeah.
And probably this is a more realistic version of Christmas.
This is their Russell Howard.
Yeah.
This is their comedy.
Yeah, this was.
Right? Like we sit down and we watch.
What a cute horse.
Innit? Like we watch Nativity 2 and 4 or 5. We have
time to put this into YouTube ads.
Yeah. Is this any weirder than YouTube?
Probably not.
Not to them.
This is like the weird side of YouTube. Back then.
It's only because you've taken it from Celtic Times and put it on a TV in like a building. Yeah. But I mean, if you were around in the Celtic Times, I'd imagine you'd see dead horses all the time. With dead horses,
Should we have this in the UK?
It isn't the UK.
Well,
Wales is
my bad.
Celebrated in
London. Can I imagine people doing this on my street? I don't even know my neighbour, so to actually poke a dead horse seems a bit threatening.
You have to sing back as well.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
What happens if you don't sing back? The
if
horse.
Someone try to bring that to my estate, I'm moving straight away. I'm not involved. I'm not involved. I'm actually not involved. I'm fully not involved. I'll burn down the whole block. I'm not involved. You can't bring that to my area. That's impossible. That is impossible.
Kayla, someone comes knocking on your door with a dead horse and they start singing, expecting you to sing back. What are you doing?
I would probably find my leftover turkey bones.
You'd honour it.
And make my own version of the turkey one.
We could do one today of the KFC.
Yeah,
we could do it with our greasy KFC.
That'd be quite interesting.
I think if someone knocked on my door, I'd think I was in trouble. I think they were threatening me.
I would think someone was trying to murder me, honestly.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
You think it's kind of cool?
I think it's cool, but mine, if someone did that to me.
Yeah.
Like a Welsh couple moves down the road.
Like no warning as well. No warning. You just open the door, expecting to see someone. Oh yeah, you're right, and then bam, that's in your face. Nah, man.
I can't lie. I have a peephole with it, so I look before that, before I open the door. So if I see that at my door, I can't lie.
But then you're getting that aggressive POV.
Yeah.
Anime when they have that head down, full on frontal vision. You're getting that off a horse's skeleton head. That's mad.
I can't lie. If that's me, I look through the peephole. I see that. I go back into my house, blast Surah Fatiha on loudspeaker so they can hear that I'm not about that life. But yeah, that's just on my if I didn't know anything about it.
This is actually one that kind of very much scares me. Seriously, I don't like it.
Okay. Next up, La Befana.
That's cute.
All the old people dressed like witches.
Yeah.
I think witches.
I didn't know that witches was associated with Christmas.
Yeah, it's not really a typically Christmas thing.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking witches are sick. I think they should prevail outside of Halloween.
Imagine your grandma in Italy dresses up like that.
That'd be
something for her to do, isn't it?
Yeah, that'd be a cute Facebook.
That'd be cute.
It's a day out. It looks like they get together.
But I can't lie, the pattern's been, it's been good, bad, good. So then this one.
This is good, right?
No, this would be bad. Because I think Krampus was the bad one. And then
they
the
don't kill
skull one
people.
was the good one.
It's really hard to see it in a bad way, though.
Yeah.
They could jump you.
Bad is they fly into the sky.
That's what I'm saying. But no, it is probably a good one. Yeah, it probably is.
Okay. All guesses out?
I would guess that they dress up like witches and do a fake burning of a turkey.
Wait, I'm guessing that they dress up as witches and clean the streets as well.
That's nice. If they don't do that, they should do that.
Okay, so Italian Christmases are celebrated with a wine-drinking witch. And no, we don't mean that alcoholic auntie from the dodgy side of the family. Okay, I like this article. It's kind of fun. 12 days after Santa's visit on the eve of Epiphany, January 5th, families across Italy leave out a glass of vino and a plate of sausages for La Befana, who pops down a chimney on her broomstick. According to folklore, the old lady knocked back an invitation from the 3 wise men to witness the birth of Christ, and was so devastated about missing it, she spends every Christmas time gliding around the country searching for baby Jesus, and doling out presents to good kids and coal to naughty ones.
I like it.
Should we have this in the UK?
Yeah, I like the sausages and wine. I think if my neighbours left out a plate of sausages and wine, how can you
What was she
complain?
doing again when she missed out the birth of Jesus?
Yeah, so it just says that here that she missed it, so, and she was really upset about it, so she was like flying around trying to find Jesus.
Quite sad.
Honestly, I feel like this is a cultural thing. Like in Italy, I feel like this is calm, and then like this is actually like a part of their culture. But trying to bring that here, with our people here, I can't imagine that at all.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine any of these in London, just because London is so fragmented, in a good way. But like to think that your whole neighbourhood would do one Christmas tradition is like crazy.
Yeah.
I would like this if it was.
In Britain, are witches considered like one of an evil sense?
For sure.
Yeah, they used to burn them
I
here.
remember Rodow's Witches book.
That's what I was thinking.
It was one of the very first books I've ever read.
It's terrifying.
It was like I like it, but
have you seen the movie?
Not yet.
The old school movie. The movie's fucking
Anne
terrifying.
Hathaway.
The one, the bit where she gets killed as well when she turns into a rat.
Anne Hathaway's the new one. This is like the old school one.
Oh,
all the VFX. There's like this scene of a witch, like the face melts off. It's fucked.
The new one, ain't it? But do you think that we should be improving the UK? Like we could improve the communities within the UK and create more togetherness through celebrations like these?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
that'd be nice.
It's possible. Like I know. I said I don't know my neighbours. I don't know my neighbours now, but last Christmas I did, and then they moved out, and we didn't actually do anything. But like, I think it is possible. It is possible, like especially if we're going into lockdown and shit. Within restrictions, I would hang out with my neighbours all the time because you weren't allowed to travel very far. So maybe in a weird way, lockdown actually brings like your actual neighbourhood together, right? And we do have culture, so we had the clapping last year.
And like, it would be really nice to actually just have like a big dinner or like gathering in your neighborhood if COVID wasn't here.
A street party.
Just like sharing things you've made, like recipes. It's probably not like anything like everyone's dressing up as witches, but sharing your Christmas with food.
Yeah, a nice blend. You'd get to meet like proper outside your social circle people. Have you had Christmas with friends?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice. A big Christmas party.
That'd be sick.
Alright, let's move on to the next one. Radish carving, Mexico.
Ooh,
that is sick.
That is nice.
It's a bit explanatory, I think, in the title, no?
Yeah.
Could you guess what they're carving?
It's like a
melon.
Kraken octopus kind of vibes.
Yeah, what is it? It's got 2 arms.
But this has the number 1 sign on it, so it's like it's the
it's
best
a competition for radish
it's the
carving.
Yeah.
Sick. What is that? A tentacle? I see tentacles. You see it's all tentacles.
It's like a alien thing.
Cracking, yeah.
But why radishes though? Is it
why
because of the
radishes?
harvesting?
Okay, so each year in the Mexican city of
one radish.
Oaxaca. I'm so sorry, my Mexican viewers. The days before Christmas are marked with an event known as the Night of the Radishes. Participants get remarkably creative with everything from nativity scenes to fantastical monsters on display as thousands of visitors descend on the city to witness the fun. The radishes in question are grown specifically and pumped with chemicals to grow massive. But it all seems a little futile because as the wax can only be displayed for a few hours before the radishes wither away.
It's kind of nice. Temporary art.
Temporary art, yeah.
It's cool.
So this is more like that community stuff you guys were talking about and sort of making everyone come together. So do you think we could do more of this in the UK again as well?
Yeah, we do. I think we have them.
Like what?
Like, I think villages do like scarecrow making competitions or like who can grow the biggest squash. I'm literally going off Wallace and Gromit. Do you know in Wallace and Gromit they're the competition?
Yeah.
So I presume it's happening somewhere. I've never been to like the county fair.
Not in London, but maybe
Yeah.
like places where there's like squash farms.
Yeah,
I've
southwest.
seen people like farm really big squash.
Yeah,
They get into like Genius World Records.
it's pretty sick.
Hmm.
That's pretty sick.
Okay.
How big was it?
Very big, like
It's quite big, but I think like
like this.
did they get bigger and bigger each year? Like each time they publish
No,
the
you have
volumes?
to sort of like farm the right variety.
Yeah,
And
but
sort
it's
of-
feasible that in like 1,000 years we'll have.
no,
like
I
a
think
squash
it'll
the
just
size of a
look
house.
like a normal squash,
Yeah, but you could get one the size of a house.
probably. Yeah.
One day, if they get it
One day,
exponentially.
Then we can do squash carving in the UK.
Yeah.
Are there any communal activities that we all take part in Christmas in the UK?
Yeah, Winter Wonderland. That's as close to it, isn't it? Winter Wonderland.
Yeah.
I mean, Winter Wonderland is like fucking shit, but
But
it's where
this
everyone
year
thinks
they're
to
making
go.
people pay
Is it?
just entry fee.
Just to
they're
get in?
making
Oh, I always
people
thought it
pay,
was
yeah.
paid.
And you have to book a time.
It's fucking shit.
And
That ruins the whole
usually-
point, doesn't it?
It does,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's supposed to be like a Christmas market. I'm trying to think of a
Yeah.
good Christmas market. Borough Market, like it's nice at Christmas. It's just all very pricey.
Mm.
Like a lot of these fucking cultural icons are just
Yeah.
ways to suck money out of us now.
Yeah.
What are your best memories associated with Winter Wonderland, if you have any?
I tried mulled wine for the first time in Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, that's nice.
It was
actually.
really nice. It was really
I remember
tasty.
there was this like sort of like merry-go-round thing, but it was tables instead of the rides.
Yeah.
So you can actually sip mulled wine
Well, whilst you're spinning.
spinning.
That does not sound
Actually
like that
sounds a bit dizzy, but
Yeah.
no.
They do have good rides.
They do have good
They
rides.
I think they had
I
a,
like rides.
I think they had a gravity machine. You know, the one that like spins you fast and then you can walk on the
Yeah.
walls. I think that was there.
I saw this one really cool video of a guy floating while doing the gravity machine.
That's pretty sick. Like if
Yeah.
you jump while you're in the gravity
Mhm.
machine.
You start floating.
Damn, I want to go on a gravity
Have
machine.
you ever done the wooden cart one? The one that's like really small and it's like a wooden cart. Like it doesn't seem that scary, but the scarier thing is how shabby it feels when you're up there.
Oh, is it like a massive ramp when you go down?
Maybe, yeah. It's scary not because of the ride,
Yeah.
but because there's no like safety belts there.
Yeah.
You feel like it's gonna break at some point, but
Are you a big rides person? Do you like the big drops?
yeah, I like the one that's like Olympics, like 360. I can do big rides. And you?
No, I don't like them.
Okay.
I'm mostly the queue.
Yeah.
Because the
true.
payoff is very small. The payoff is
True.
very immediate.
It's like for 3 minutes.
Have you been to Thorpe Park?
No.
Because the best
But I
ride
want
there,
to.
they've got a sick
But I
one that
want
goes
to.
up and then down. That one is sick.
Cool.
Okay.
Should we move on?
So with how we have to pay in order to take part in these events like Winter Wonderland now, do you think we're sort of missing out on the whole community aspect of Christmas celebrations and traditions in the UK?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Christmas is like, I don't think it's ever been more fragmented. Like you're saying, like Friends Christmas and stuff. Like there's so many different ways now. It's not bad because like you just find new ways to enjoy Christmas. I don't think the traditional, horse through the windows is for us. So,
I think Christmas has become like a way of just spending more money, or more like a reason to spend lots of money.
Yeah.
Not because of like you have to buy a new nice jumper or anything, but more like just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
And Winter Wonderland is really expensive. I think the average price you have to spend there is probably like £30 to £40, which really isn't for everyone.
Yeah.
Is there any free Christmas activities?
Like I grew up in like New Malden.
Yeah.
And New Malden definitely does like they take over the park and they do like a Christmas fair maybe this week or some shit.
That's
but I've
nice.
never been. Oh, fireworks! They do fireworks. on
Fireworks,
Christmas.
yeah.
That is probably like the best thing.
Yeah.
Like Surbiton had good fireworks and shit.
But even then, fireworks kind of got ruined. I mean, do you guys see that whole thing of like people running around on the streets shooting fireworks at each other?
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, there's always some dickhead.
They always do it
There's
downstairs
some
from my
dickhead.
house as well, you know.
That's peak. I think fireworks are getting cancelled though, isn't it? Like more and more people are
Yeah.
like, fuck fireworks. Because they like distress, like it was dogs at first. Now it's like old people are getting distressed by fireworks. There's too many, it's too loud. I don't mind it. It just, I actually don't mind. I'm not a massive fan of them, but I don't mind them. Yeah. Would you ban fireworks if you could, Ruben?
Nah, people can do what they want, I
Yeah,
guess.
right.
Just don't hurt anyone.
Yeah, I think running around the street is a bit fucking stupid. Do you like
Can't lie,
sparklers?
Not really.
No, I've got loads of sparklers at home.
Do you think Christmas has lost its original point because now it's globally celebrated?
I think we've been building to this. It's lost its original point, but the original point was like Jesus, and that was lost a long time ago.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
we
Christmas
have not spoken
now
about Jesus.
Means really different to what it meant.
Exactly.
It was more like a religious thing.
Yeah.
But now, like, no matter what religion you have, you would celebrate Christmas.
It's about time off. Are you
Yeah.
wrapping up? Should we go on to the next one?
Yeah. Okay. So here's something interesting.
Senegalese Christmas.
In Senegal, which is the West African nation, it has a 95% majority Muslim majority, but they still celebrate Christmas. See, the thing is, this is something that someone said. These days, Christians celebrate Tabaski, and our Christian brothers accompany us by celebrating it with us. So it's normal for us Muslims to try accompany Christians, to celebrate Christmas with them. We are a united people. We are all the same. There's no difference. Certainly, each respects the other in his difference and in his religion. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, what are your thoughts? Because you got a Muslim family, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have Christmas growing up?
No, yeah, we celebrated Christmas, but it's like more so our way.
Yeah.
And like we just went in with our traditional meals. We all get together, like playing games. I will smoke anyone.
It's family time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just family time, really.
And like the Jesus being taken out of it is like, it's good. It's good that it's not a fucking religious holiday. It's a holiday. People to enjoy their time that anyone can enjoy, and like.
There's a reason for families to gather together.
Yeah, you don't really need much more reason to it than that. Yeah, like they always call it happy holidays in school because they don't want to associate like Christmas was religious, and they want to just wish you a happy holiday. We have like loads of like a diverse school. No, that's sick.
So, from a Christian perspective, what do you think of Christianity kind of being taken away from Christmas?
You kind of threw me under the bus there, to be honest, because I wasn't even like paying attention like that. I'm gonna keep it real. Listen, I'm gonna keep it so real. Repeat the question for me one more time.
What, as a Christian, what do you think of the Christianity being taken out of Christmas?
To be honest, I'm not surprised. It's the thing where I'm not surprised. It's something that's happened. I don't really have like an opinion of it because I don't really care too deeply about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care too deeply about it because, yeah, man, I don't really have like an opinion because I genuinely just don't business about it. It doesn't faze me in no sort of way. You feel me? I don't have.
Your parents like at all religious about Christmas?
No, so they are, but once again, it's just something that's not really affected anything. You feel me? Especially within my family, nothing's changed at all, so it doesn't faze me. Yeah, so it doesn't. Yeah, ain't done nothing.
I think like probably Christians who celebrate Christmas, it probably mean more to them.
Yeah.
Like it'll be more symbolically and religiously meaningful to them. But if you're not like, you can only celebrate Christmas if you're Christian. Sort of takes the meaning away from the holiday. So yeah, uniting people.
Uniting people, 24/7.
Alright, guys, it's time for crumbs.
Crumbs?
Crumbs time! Crumbs time! Crumbs time! Crumbs time!
Crumbs.
Let's go.
How much does Mariah Carey make from her for all of my...
Should we make a guess?
I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. How much does Mariah Carey make in royalties from All I Want for Christmas every December?
I don't even know how much royalties.
I know.
On average.
It's an absolute stonking amount. I've heard this before. I can't remember the exact figure, but I think it's like... I think she makes more from it now than she did when it first came out.
Yeah, for sure.
It's fucking ridiculous.
We just played it like half an hour ago.
I'd say like...
And it's a banger. To this very day, I still think it's a banger.
It's a nice
it is good.
Yeah.
I'd say like 24 million.
24 million.
That's not a lot, is it? 200 million.
I would say... Why your face look like that?
My face look like what? I just turned around to look at you.
You said 24 million.
Yeah.
I would say...
Any guesses from the rest of the room? Aaron?
I would say 5 million.
How much you reckon? 5 million?
Is that too little?
I think it's way too little.
50 million.
I'd say 50. I mean, sure guess.
All right, time's
4
up.
million.
But you know, what do you mean time's up? I didn't know we've been time.
I might have to stop you right
Okay,
there.
go ahead.
I'm gonna let you finish, but she has made £1.40.
I say
Wow.
I say 24 million.
I'll
He just
say
used
10.
his phone. He just put his phone away. Yeah, give us the facts.
Well, yeah, it's saying based on these average pay rates, Carrie would have made around $1.9 million from streams from a festive hit in 2020
I
and
won.
1.7 million in 2019.
So right now
I
we're
was
looking
way
at, I would
off.
say like 2 million. 2 million. So you guys were very
You're just saying it now.
Nah, not now.
Doesn't
Listen,
count.
wait. Listen, Kayla. Yeah. This attitude. What? Hey, listen. Hey, we're about to start bashing up the whole scene in the whole studio. But yeah, no, I'm saying
That's
2
a lot
million.
still.
It is 2 million, isn't
It is
it?
a lot. Imagine
Still a lot.
making
1.9 million, sorry.
from doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, for real.
I mean,
For real,
it's a
for
good
real.
song. You should
But
be-
calm, listen. That's that crumb. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, quick
Real
fire,
quick.
We're dropping crumbs left and
Alright.
right.
Okay, so now the next question is
Highest
what has
grossing Christmas movie. Oh, Die Hard. I'm gonna say Die Hard.
what?
Isn't that a Christmas movie?
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
They always say it's a Christmas movie. Die
It's a
Hard.
Christmas movie.
Otherwise, fucking Nativity. That new
That's
one.
a good one.
Yeah, it's
The
not.
new one.
It's awful. The film sucks.
The new one.
Yeah,
There's a new one.
Okay, well, guys,
Like
listen. This
three.
is quick time, so I'm gonna need you. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to
My
have
guess is
to
Die
just-
Hard.
Die Hard. Die Hard.
The when Harry no.
When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah. So
Yeah?
Is that a Christmas one?
The Notebook's more Christmas. I think. I've not seen either.
5, 4,
Love
3.
okay, something
Love and who?
Love Island.
No,
Love Island.
not that. The one where there's like a few couples.
I think it's Love Again.
Love Again.
Yeah.
Is it?
Okay, cool.
Sounds
So
familiar.
so we have Die Hard from Gabriel.
Die Hard.
Love Actually. Yeah. Love Actually.
And
Thanks,
Love
baby.
Actually.
You're
Come.
saving my life.
So Die Hard with Gabriel and Love Actually with Kayla.
Zoe?
I can actually tell you that you're both wrong. It's actually Home Alone.
Is it?
Oh, that was
so-
a hard mess.
No, it is Home Alone.
It's the Grinch.
No, wait, listen. The cap. Oh my god,
listen,
the cap.
no,
From the
no.
site that I got the information from, it says Home Alone.
The cap.
Conflicting sides.
Is it
the
actually
cap.
the Grinch?
It's the Grinch.
The
You know
Grinch
what,
is
hey.
I was
fucking
about to
sick.
say the one with Jim Carrey.
No, you weren't. Stop lying.
I went. It was
Liar,
in my
liar.
mind for a sec.
Liar, liar.
But I was thinking of some
Jim
another
Carrey.
film or something.
I got lied to disgusting.
Do you like The Grinch? That is probably my favourite Christmas
No, The Grinch
movie.
is-
The Grinch is so fucking good. Cat in the Hat too. Cat in the Hat bang.
Alright, next.
How many gifts in total were given in the 12 days of Christmas? 12. oh, it's in total because of the
Is
number.
this like a math
What?
question?
No.
256.
Okay, cool.
First day of Christmas.
Cool.
The second day of Christmas. How many gifts in total were given?
No, wait. I need one answer
Is it like-
from you.
I'm
From both
gonna
of you.
say-
256.
I'm gonna
256.
say 27. 256.
256. I'm going for
Both,
easy.
you are both wrong.
The maths ain't strong here. It's 364.
Come on, guys.
254.
364.
Is it for the whole year?
Yeah,
For
no,
the-
for the
for the
12 days
12
of
days
Christmas
Christmas.
songs.
Oh, is it?
That
Yeah.
doesn't seem right. Why is it
It's
360?
like they do 12, they sing it 12 times. So they like say 12,
Alright.
11, 10.
Does anyone know it? Do you know it off by heart?
On the first
No.
day of Christmas.
My true love gave to me. I literally get so lost after that.
One golden ring.
What would you do if your
Two.
true love gave you all those gifts for Christmas?
If she gave me 364 gifts.
Yep.
I
a lot of rapping,
You'll definitely
innit?
have to sell it.
Yeah.
You'll definitely have to sell it to
Yeah.
get money off that.
Wait,
That's a lot
wasn't
of
one of
effort.
the gifts like
A
the
goose.
birds?
Yeah.
There's a lot of birds.
If my girl got me a
Partridges.
goose, 6
And
goose.
gooses.
Geese.
I mean, there's
Gooses.
gooses.
Oh man, this is my.
Gooses going loose.
There's the funniest skit I've ever seen. We'll have to put it in the video.
Yeah, we'll put that in the outro. You guys will
Yeah.
enjoy that in the outro. Right, next crumb. I like this. This is fun. How many gifts in total?
No, yeah, that was just the answer, yeah.
Next.
Come on, bro.
Is it laggy?
There's no more crumbs!
Is that it?
There's no more crumbs.
There's no more
Is that it?
That's so fun.
Why don't you pull up like 300 Christmas questions or like 200 Christmas questions?
No,
How long have you been recording? Can you
For
click on
a
the
while.
OBS?
I don't know how to do that.
Just move the mouse onto the other screen. Is it not working?
No.
Oh no, it's on that screen. The mouse is on that screen. So you have to like drag it to the left.
Which screen are you talking
Behind you,
That
mate.
Wait, so drag it to the left.
Which way's
There you go.
left?
It's there. It's there. It
Yeah,
should be
there
on
you
this
go,
one.
there you go,
There
there you
you
go.
go. Found the mouse. Click on that screen. It's bottom right.
58 minutes.
Nice. Oh, perfect. A nice,
That's fine.
clean hour. Oh,
Right.
just to let you know, in the outro, we'll put a bunch of fun stuff and some street interviews we did.
Yes.
Which has not been edited by me, but it will be ready tomorrow.
But guys, do you have any final words for Christmas?
Have a good holiday. And don't pay attention to Boris Johnson. His restrictions are bullshit. Joking.
Talk to your friends.
Joke. Talk to your friends.
Talk to your crush.
Talk to your
Confess
crush.
to them.
Yeah.
For Christmas.
Confess to your
Don't
crush.
have kids.
Write a really
Whoa.
long letter to your crush. That would be my one piece of advice to everyone
And
watching.
fine. Give gifts.
Thank you to
People
Preeti.
you like.
Should we do a big round of applause to everyone that's been nice to us?
Yes.
Not applause, but thank you, Preeti. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Conrad, for having a great week. If you guys are listening,
Thank you, Susan.
thank you, Susan. Thank you, everyone that let us run around the building this year.
Thank you to just the whole building.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wyden and Kennedy.
It has actually been a mad fucking 7
Yeah.
weeks. It doesn't feel like it, but it's
Mm.
raced by.
Yeah. Thanks for everyone who has taught us something.
Yeah.
And also-
Look at the camera. Look at the
It's
camera. You're
everything.
talking
Thank
to
you.
them.
And honestly, thank you to you guys for being some of the best people to work with so far.
Woo! Gang.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, I'm Diego. We're here on Liverpool Street looking for people to interview about toast and Christmas. Let's see who we can find. Karen, first question. What do you like on toast?
Usually butter, some jam, Marmite if I'm feeling adventurous.
What do you like on toast?
Nutella?
Sometimes butter, sometimes Nutella.
Guess who I found? An old friend.
Hi.
Where do I know you from?
School.
Cool. So, Denise, first question. What do you like on toast?
Nutella?
If I got you Nutella on toast, would you be happy with that on Christmas?
Yeah.
And what do you like on toast?
Toast, Nutella, or peanut butter?
If I got you that for Christmas, would you be happy?
I wouldn't be sad.
Hey guys, I'm here with
Laura.
And Laura, first question, most importantly, what do you like on toast?
Bovril.
Okay, this might just be me. What's Bovril?
It's like Marmite, but not.
So I know Marmite.
I don't know. Just Bovril's not as strong as Marmite. It's such a random thing.
What do you think is the point of Christmas then?
Celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
As the same every single year we eat food, we go to bed.
Do you have any weird and unique family traditions on Christmas?
I'm not sure it's weird or unique, but we always start the morning with like Bucks Fizz and some like starters like prawn toast and that kind of thing. And yeah, that's about it. That's the only thing that stays.
Prawn toast?
Yeah, yeah, prawn toast.
So, how would you react if I was to tell you that Boris Johnson was throwing a massive Christmas party this year?
See, I mean, if he doesn't respect the decisions that he makes and he expects everybody else to, it's just not fair, so it's kind of annoying.
Sing a lady!
Your voice is beautiful! How would you feel if you found out that Boris Johnson was throwing a massive Christmas party this year?
No, he's a dickhead, bro.
Would you be surprised?
No, not really. But let's be real, they probably are. They're just not going to tell us now, are they?
So how do you feel if you found out that you got invited by him to the party? What do you do?
Why would I go, bro? Why would I be invited?
It's Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day
you gave it away. This year to save me from tears.
I gave it to someone special.
Special.
There was a problem with the microphone. It was like this.
Yeah, we kept